Come on, Christian, let's go, we're busy.
Hold on, hold on.
What do you mean, hold on?
I appreciate your enthusiasm there, but I need you to take about 50% off there, Squirrely Dan. We need to do a DOT inspection on the truck.
What's a DOT inspection?
Department of Transportation. Truck is registered under the Department of Transportation, so we need to get it checked, make sure it's safe to go on the road. First thing we got to do is pop the hood. We got to check out all the lubricants and stuff. Grab the wrong latch. Alright, so we got to check all the fluids, all the dipsticks. Make sure everything's to max. This one looks good. Just want to visually check the hoses and stuff, make sure everything looks up to snuff, nothing frayed or have any holes or anything in it. Make sure this is up to max. We look good in the engine compartment. Do a visual inspection of our front, check the lights. We'll do a visual inspection of our tires. Obviously we can't see underneath, but we want to look, see if we got any nails or anything in there, any gouges. Make sure there's no loose nuts, anything like that. Come down towards the back of the truck, check the back wheels, look at the leaf springs, make sure it doesn't look like anything's disconnected in there. Everything's the way it should be. Looks good.
So what's this cable right here for?
So this cable actually goes to the emergency trailer brake system. So all of our trailers have an emergency trailer brake system to where if it were to come off the hitch, it will pull out this pin and engage the trailer brakes to make sure that the trailer's stopped. The last thing we want to do is have a trailer come off the hitch and go careening across the road. Then we'll come back, we'll check the trailer connections. You paying attention? You're not asking very many questions.
It all looks good, let's just go.
We have to make sure that it's really good. There's people's lives on the line. This thing could be a 30,000-pound missile heading down the road. We certainly don't want it to come off and hurt somebody or kill somebody. So we've got to make sure everything's all right. So according to our SOP, you know what an SOP is, don't you? Standard operating procedure. So the way that works is that all SOPs, so all the shops that have a truck and trailer combination, we go through the exact same inspection at all locations. That way we know everything's up to snuff. So it should start lifting the truck. So good, so we know the coupling system is good. It's not coming apart.
Why are these chains crossed right here?
Well, you cross the chains so it'll cradle the trailer if the hitch were to come undone. And so each chain needs to be rated to be able to carry or hold or stop the force of whatever weight this trailer is at. We're gonna walk down, check the trailer. It's got its manufacturer's weight requirements, what it can handle, what it can't handle, so on and so forth. Who built it, phone number.
So what are these little lights for?
Blinkers, somebody's next to you. The car, you turn on blinkers. Obviously they may not be able to see your tail lights. They may not be able to see the back of the trailer lights, but they'll be able to see from these lights that we are wanting to get over. I also use for marker lights. Mark the trailer so everybody sees where it's at. So go through, we want to check the wheel wells, make sure they're not dented or not pointed in to where they're going to damage the tire. We'll check the tires like we did on the truck tires, make sure there's nothing in here that's going to cause any damage, do any harm. So this is a prime example of why we do these checks. Right here you see there's a little screw that's inside the tire. Now we know that it's punctured the tire and it's going to cause a slow leak. That's something we just cannot have with this truck out in the motoring public. So we're going to need to get a hold of our tire guys and have them come out and get it fixed for us. Everything seems to be working on this side. We'll check the locking mechanism on the trailer itself.
What's that pin used for?
So this pin is to ensure that this part can't open up. It's not likely to happen, but just in case, it's an extra measure of protection. Pop that up. This one's locked in good. So we know the locking mechanism works. All the marker lights look good on this side. Check the wheel wells and the tires on this side also. Make sure everything's up to snuff. Looks pretty good here. Continue to walk the trailer. We'll look at this side, look at the exhaust. Make sure it doesn't look like there's any holes or anything in the exhaust. Leaf springs like we did on the other side. Tires. Utility box, we want to make sure it's good and secure. So we keep all the straps and the chocks. That's good, that's not going to go anywhere. We definitely don't want that opening up on the highway. Come back around, these mirrors look good. No cracks or anything. This front tire looks like somebody rubbed on it. Oh, it's just some dirt. Tread wear looks good, bolts look good. Don't see any major damage, just typical wear. So, I'd say this truck's good to go. Get out on the road.
Time to hit the road, do some deliveries.
Let's do it, pitter patter. Let's get at her.